Uh,
Kizuki?
Kizaki, or Kizaki or whatever.
I'll look over at Kizuki. He's still typing away at his computer. I guess even being at the scene of a murder isn't an excuse to turn in homework late.
I mean, true.
I would still try it. I'm sorry, Professor. I
Yeah.
couldn't turn it in time. I was so shocked because I was stuck at a murder scene and it shocked me for days. I'm sorry I couldn't finish it in time.
Yeah, you had like what, half a year for that? Yeah. And when, yeah, and when
But
exactly did
when do you
you?
start? Maybe a week before, maybe
No,
earlier, but
it's like, and when did you? When did you say you caught up in the murder? Yesterday.
yeah, no. I
Um,
mean, it was half a year ago, every day, every single day,
every
yes.
single night, I just saw visions.
Of me killing
Is
that one.
yeah.
No, no, no.
No,
I
no,
mean,
not me. I mean, yeah. Shit. Is everything okay? Yeah, it's fine. It looked like Detective Gursky was lecturing you about something. He's a pretty imposing guy. Is he? It seems to me like he's just doing his job. I guess I'm just worried he's gonna arrest me or something.
arrest him. Either this kid is paranoid or he's hiding something. Relax.
uh,
Does he
he
have a
relax or
reason?
um. So, the first or the second?
Well, if we want to get on his good side, we should go with relax. But
Yeah.
I still want to cry. But okay, let's go with relax.
Okay. Relax. He won't just randomly arrest you, you know. Although I don't know if the same goes for me.
True.
What?
He looks confused.
Oh, nothing.
Detective Gursky's threat to keep me in custody for 48 hours is still looming over my head. I'm really on a short leash. Did you notice Chance
Yeah.
Bergstrom? Chance, alright.
Chance. The girls who work here, she wouldn't do anything. Are you sure? Of course, she works here after all. Yeah, that's the reason why.
Mm-hmm.
That didn't answer my question. Well, if you're wondering if I saw her doing anything weird, I didn't. She was cleaning the espresso machines for a while. She didn't look too happy about that. Then she went into the back kitchen, so I didn't see her anymore. If she were in the kitchen, she could have gone to the bathroom without you seeing her, right? I. Yeah, I guess so. And what about that Miss Bergstrom? I'm afraid I didn't see her coming. I was busy working at the time. I didn't notice anything until I heard her scream.
Nice talking to you.
That's all for now, right then. And Miss Bergstrom.
Miss Bergstrom is still across the room from me, brooding. Oh boy, this isn't going to be easy. She wasn't willing to give me the benefit of the doubt early at all. I approach her carefully, holding my hands out in an attempt to show that I mean her no harm. That's not coming. That doesn't
Yeah,
sound super weird.
yeah.
Hello, I come in
Hey,
peace.
hey,
Hello.
I'm a normal human. I want a normal human conversation.
Don't kill me, please.
Yeah. Hey,
What do you want?
I just want to talk, try to figure out what happened.
She doesn't look convinced.
Look, there are other people here. Nothing is going to happen to you. I just want to ask a few questions.
Why are you even doing this? The why of the matter is complicated. How do I explain this? I want
Uh,
to prove I'm innocent. I want to find the killer.
hmm. I would, in this situation, I'd probably go with the I want to find the killer.
You would or you wouldn't?
I would go with that one.
Alright,
I would go with the first one.
let's go.
Yeah. I want to find the killer.
After a moment of silence, she lets out a long sigh. I guess it's okay. Not her voice. I guess it's okay then. What do you want to know? What should I ask her?
Oh,
Chance?
again. Do you notice anything suspicious about Chance?
That barista, she's a sweet girl, if not a little unrealistic. She'll talk about her dream of being a singer to anyone who will listen. She often gets livid when anyone says anything that doesn't coincide with her dream, but she's very cheerful otherwise.
Livid?
She once tossed hot coffee at a customer for insulting her voice.
Yeah, that's very cheerful of her.
He only got a few burns on his arm, but I'm pretty sure she was aiming for his face.
Yeah, totally sweet girl.
Sweetest.
Yeah, and she didn't
Would
get...
date 10 out of 10.
Yeah, and she didn't get fired for that.
The whole thing was settled out of court, and the owner of the space is her father, so naturally she got to keep her job.
Ah,
Honestly, kids these days just get everything handed to them on a silver platter. It's wholly frustrating. Oh,
yeah.
just
I mean, did you notice anything suspicious about Kizaki?
I assume you mean that boy over there. He hasn't done anything that seems out of the ordinary. I can't really say one way or another, though.
That was very informative talking with you. That's all I need for now.
Alright, I guess we have to move now.
Yeah,
Hallway!
move to the hallway.
As I head towards the hallway, I can hear Detective Gursky shrieking on the phone with someone.
According to her ID badge, her name is Sarah Blackmore. She works for a nearby company called Biodev Imaging. Biodev, yeah. You go.
Biodev Imaging? Isn't that where Miss Bergstrom works? I wonder if they knew each other. I peer around the corner to get a better look. He doesn't look very pleased.
I really can't be sure. When will the crime scene investigators get down here? Oh, I see. Well, get here as soon as possible then.
He hangs up before letting out a frustrated sigh. As he does, he sees me looking at him.
Whoa, how long have you been there? How much of that conversation did you hear?
Not
Boy.
everything, no.
Nothing, or the part about Sarah Biodev Imaging.
Sorry, and Biodev.
Biodev?
Let's be honest.
Okay. The part about Sarah and Biodev Imaging? So, pretty much everything then. I guess so. And you have anything useful to tell me? Oh god.
Let's go from the top.
Yeah. Sean said she saw Sarah come in around 2. Interesting. So Sarah must have been killed sometime between 2 and 2:40. The first thing to do is see if anyone has an alibi for that time period then. This Bergstrom works for Biodev Imaging. Chance told me that a lot of people who work there like to come here to eat. Do you know what Miss Bergstrom does? That company? No. It probably wouldn't hurt to ask her. Yeah, it would definitely hurt my pride to ask.
You could have asked her yourself, detective.
Yeah, you're a detective. Do your job and not pursue the kid's labor to do your job for you. Anyhow, Kizaki says he comes here all the time, but Chance claims she has never seen him. Do you think he's lying? I don't know. He seems honest enough, but he could very well be pretending. Why didn't he test him then? If he really comes here often, he'll be able to answer questions about this place without any problems. I guess so. Okay, so the thing with the asking him, how would this kid know? He just the second or the third day in this city?
Yeah, I guess the first actually, because he just arrived there.
Well, I mean, it's the first at this cafe, so.
Yeah, but as I as far as I understood it, it was the first day he was here, and
Yeah,
he just got here, got his coffee, and was planning on just going on as soon as he finished his coffee.
yeah. So imagine that, like, hey, I think you're lying. We should check you. How much does this cost? Oh, it's like 240. Okay, you wait here. I'll check the board because I don't know that.
Yeah, well, we could check it beforehand.
Yeah. Okay, but Chance has some pretty explosive anger issues. She tried to burn a guy with hot coffee once because he insulted her voice. Really? I'd hate to be that guy. Well, anyone hates to be that guy. Still, one act of violence doesn't make her a murderer. It might be worth looking into it, though, if you can find a way to be tactful about it. I don't really have more that I can tell you. I see. Well,
Keep
let's-
digging.
Wait. Can we go to the men's restroom? Yes, we can.
Oh, we can. I'm still examining the room. I'll just read that out. There are a couple trending paintings hanging on the wall. The only other thing in the hallway are me and Detective Gursky. Alright, move. Man.
Yeah, to the men's bathroom.
And then examine. It looks like the women's restroom, well, except for the dead body. Actually, it looks like there's an emergency exit in there. Too, it's the kind that only opens from the inside. I bet the killer could have slipped out through here without being seen by anyone in the coffee shop.
Yeah, I mean, okay, let's move to the hallway and try to move. Wait,
Tell
ladies,
him?
no. Okay, let's talk to him and tell him about the emergency exit. Did you know that there's an emergency exit in the men's room? Yeah, I noticed that. There isn't an alarm on the door either, so it's possible that the murderer escaped through there without being detected. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. If the murderer did go through there, he or she was probably the last person who passed through. It's possible that there was some evidence left behind in there. Okay, fine. I'll leave you be then.
Alright, should we examine the men's restroom once more?
Okay,
Or do we
please,
want to talk to
yeah,
them first?
go to the main
Alright.
lobby because the thing comes up.
I head back to the main area to investigate some more, but as I do, I hear a strange voice echoing through the hallway. Hey, detective, you really should watch your step.
It's like the Navi of this game.
Very true.
What? Who are you?
I spin around looking for the source of the voice, but I don't see anyone talking or even looking in my direction. I'm here to help, but before you ask, I can't hear you, so don't bother trying to say anything. The voice seems to be coming from inside my head.
Yeah, but if you can hear me, that makes communication rather difficult now, doesn't it?
Of course, since I can't hear you, that makes communication rather difficult.
Yeah, you bitch. Never mind.
I know you're different from other people. You can see things that others can't. That means we're alike. Like, yeah, right. I don't go around randomly speaking inside of other people's heads.
Yeah, that's very rude of her.
There's
Or it or him.
Yeah, well, there's a lot more going on here than just a simple murder. Watch your step and trust no one. I'll tell you more as soon as I know it. I wait for a few seconds, but the voice is gone. No one else seems to have heard it, so I guess it really was all in my head. Ugh, this is getting even more troublesome by the minute. First I'm accused of murder, and now some random person is dropping thoughts in my head. Oh, or hey, maybe I'm just going crazy. I should probably be a lot more surprised or freaked out by this turn of events, but the only thing that surprises me right now is how unsurprised I am. I shuffle tiredly into the main area of the coffee shop and sit down, burying my hat in my hands. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Really? You've been looking terrible all day. Oh, let me get you some. Oh, shit.
Yeah, something to drink. What happens?
I'm not sure, but isn't that the trigger to the bad end?
I let's continue.
Chance hurries around to the counter and begins mixing a drink for me. I lean back and take in the smell of the coffee. It's really relaxing. Here you go. Oh no, I think it's either
Yeah, I think
either
that
way.
it should be around here.
And here you go. She hands me a hot cup brimming full with a hot latte. I take a sip of it and my body suddenly feels alive again. The smell. The steam. I seriously doubt I'd ever be able to function without this stuff. I take another sip and then another, enjoying the flavor and the heat. I feel like I can finally think. I don't like espresso that much. If I have to drink
Yeah.
coffee, it's 80% milk and the last 20 coffee.
Yeah, I would rather like drink regular old tea.
Yeah, I prefer tea over coffee, but I do drink it. And if there's cappuccino, I would drink cappuccino. But
Yeah, I mean same. Or americano for me. I don't know. Yeah.
yeah.
Yes, I'm addicted. Yeah, we know you're addicted to coffee. That was good. And you made it so quickly.
Of course I did. Sometimes things get really busy, and yeah, I thought you just cleaned the coffee machines. That counter is designed with everything we need to mix drinks quickly. Of course, if we want to do other things like make sandwiches, that's all in the back kitchen. Chance looks pretty happy right now. Maybe this is a good time to ask her about that one guy who insulted her.
Yeah.
I'd better find a good way to ask about this, or I might wind up with this latte in my face. Maybe we should save. We haven't
Okay.
saved
Yeah,
in
right.
an
Save.
hour or something like that.
Yeah, we should definitely save here.
I
And,
did like your job, or so did you really throw hot coffee at a guy for insulting your singing voice?
I mean, like, considering all the subtle questions this game thrown at us before, this should be the second one should be considered a very like good way to ask about it.
Very true, but
Let's go with do you like your job here?
huh? I guess so. Although sometimes it gets pretty tiring. That's how it is with any job, right?
I guess so. Wow. Okay, that was a big pile of snow passing through my window right now. But I heard that you had a lot of trouble with a certain customer here once.
Oh yeah, that was a particularly bad day. That jerk was just flaunting his new girlfriend in my face.
New girlfriend?
Oh damn, I'm hungry. My ex-boyfriend broke up with me here at work by bringing his new girlfriend here and telling me we were over. He said he didn't want to be with someone who had such unrealistic dreams. Either way, that was a long time ago, and unlike the rumors, it has nothing to do with him insulting my singing voice.
Whoa, sorry about that.
It's fine, it all worked out in the end. Anyway, if you have any more questions, I feel free to ask.
Okay, I just want to see if we pick her again now,
If there's a different option?
would there be any different options there?
Oh yeah,
Yep.
there are.
So, what are you doing between 2 and 2:40?
Working, of course. Afternoons like this are always slow, so usually it's just me and the manager. Although my manager is currently out at the store.
Why did your manager go to the store?
We ran out of soy milk. I forgot to restock yesterday and he kinda got mad at me. I had to come out here and clean all the espresso machines as punishment.
So, do you know anyone named Sarah Blackmore?
I'm sorry, I'm really bad with names. Even if I did know her, I probably couldn't tell you.
Well, that was very helpful of you. I guess that's all I wanted to talk about.